Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia. If you're new, welcome. Nice to meet you. Make sure to subscribe, join the family. Today it is the 22nd Wednesday and I've just got back from work and I am ready to get started. This week is going to be a bit weird. Last week I said I wasn't going to vlog but then I just picked up the camera and thought, you know what, I am gonna vlog. It's just gonna be, it's kind of like a tester of the kind of content that, like the kind of weekly vlogs that I could create once I finish the mastery program, because I'm still gonna do like a week in a life kind of vlog, week in a studio, different things like that, all relating to art obviously. However, it's not going to be uploaded every single week because I mean, I'm kind of alright at keeping the schedule. However, I don't want to continue it on for the rest of my life, filming every single week. So I'll just film like specific vlogs and a few days here and there. So today I have like a few bits and bobs that I need to just get sorted. Today is kind of the editing and scheduling and organizing day, and then tomorrow we have to get down straight into doing some work because I have a commission that I need to get some sources made for, and I have a painting that I just sold, yay, that I need to varnish and get prepped for packaging and all of that juicy stuff. However, it's probably, I don't know when it's going to get posted because I don't know if the post offices are going to be open, seeing as it's Christmas soon. We're just going to figure everything out as the days go along. Okay, so I need to pack my bags because we are going back to my hometown, home city should I say, and I'm not going to be able to work on my big paintings, which is sad. So I need to make sure that I have a lot of little things that I can bring with me. I've got my caran d'Ache, gouache paints, wax, water-soluble wax pastels, and some watercolor papers and things like that. So I'm just going to do lots of sketches and little paper paintings and stuff that I can sell at a cheaper price point. And I just think that'll be really nice to add to my collection of those kind of things. I think I will still put it towards my portfolio if it fits in. I want to prep a few pages with some fluorescent pink spray paint, just because that is a consistent theme throughout all of my paintings, is a bright fluorescent pink. And just need to make sure that I'm packing all of the things that I need to bring with me. And then what else? I have to edit last week's vlog, get that uploaded today, edit a few Instagram things, and then tomorrow from the beginning of the day, really early in the morning, I am going to start painting on my bigger canvases and try to get a few things almost complete. I'm not going to do any oils or anything like that, but all of these paintings need to be finished next week because I am just falling behind. Well, kind of not really, because next week I have 4 new paintings that I'm going to do for another mini series. One of them is for Art Club, and if you don't know what Art Club is, I'll leave a link in the description for you to check it out. It's also part of the Milan Art Institute school, and I'm going to do a submission for that, so I'm going to film a whole separate video for that. A nice time-lapse speed painting kind of thing. So yeah, got quite a bit to do, and as I do usually, I've added more to my schedule because there's just other things that I really want to be sorting out in terms of like health and wellness. I've just got so much projects and new goals and targets and things that just keep on piling up every single day, and they're all really exciting things, but sometimes I feel like I can just get a bit overloaded and then lose my enthusiasm for it, even though I'm still really excited about everything. So it's trying to find the balance of that now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna eat and start editing last week's vlog. Today it is the 29th, it is Wednesday, and unfortunately it was almost 9 o'clock, which I wish it was a little bit earlier, but it's fine. I woke up at 4 o'clock and that has been the time that I've been waking up every single day. I'm gonna sit down eventually today and do like a proper update. That this is another weekly art vlog, kind of, except, okay. So before I was doing art vlogs every single week for my mastery program that I'm studying at the Milan Art Institute, but I'm starting to share even more of my lifestyle with you all, so it's not just going to be solely based on art. And yeah, anyway, so this morning I did a whole lot already. I did a 48-minute workout. Obviously got myself ready, had breakfast, pre-workout. I've just had my post-workout now, which I'll create a whole other video talking about. And then I just spent a whole lot of time editing some stuff for my YouTube channel, which you guys are watching. And now I'm going to do the KonMari method on my bedroom because it is a hot mess and there's a lot of projects that I need to work on and things that I need to change. So when it comes to how I balance things in my house, my bedroom is the place that kind of stores all of my finished paintings, and obviously it's the place that I sleep and it's also the place that I do my workouts. So I need to make this space somewhere that can be, one, relaxing, two, have the storage space solution that I need for my completed paintings. It's also where I do my photo shoots of my finished pieces that I want to share with you all on Instagram and things. And it's also the place that I do my workouts, so I need to make it also relaxing but also have enough space to work out and look after myself. And that is one of the things that I was definitely struggling with throughout the mastery program, is that I just was not looking after my mental or my physical. So the times where I felt really emotional during the course and just really was unmotivated, I truly believe it was because I wasn't looking after myself properly and just working and not really having not necessarily a routine, but a routine that involved where I could look after me. And that has been something that I have really started to work on and implement, and I've got a whole new routine and whole new goals. And I actually started the 75 Hard program, which I have spoken about on my Instagram, which I post every day about it on my stories. And I've also created a video sharing my experience, which I'll link in the cards and in the description if you want to watch it. And that's just like my day one of what the challenge is and kind of why I started it. But before I started that, I had really been looking after myself anyway and trying to change my life and my diet and implementing new things, and that was just like the key, something that could help me to keep on track of my new goals and new things that I was working on with myself. So right now I'm going to KonMari my room and really tidy up, declutter. Then I need to go to the post office to return some things. Then I'm going to do my outdoor workout, which is just going to be a soft walk outside. And then in the evening I'm going to do my third workout. I really want to do like another workout. I have so many videos to film today, so much things that I need to edit and get done. But the only way that I can do that is if I KonMari this room now. And I also have so many paintings to finish, which are going to be completed this week, and I have my art club submission to film and do, and another mini series of a production series of paintings that I want to do. So we're going to get to all of the art stuff, but I just need to do all of my lifestyle stuff first, and I will share it with you all because I don't normally share that with you guys. I usually cut that bit out, but I'm gonna be a bit more open with what I'm doing because I really want to inspire you all. And Like, I just want this to be a place where everyone can share, motivate each other, encourage each other, and just show you that you can really change your life and reach the goals that you have set for yourself in all aspects of life, not just art. And I truly believe that once you start looking after your health and your fitness and your mental health, emotional, physical, it will change everything. Your art will be elevated, and I really feel that. Like, I feel so motivated and so happy, like, within my heart, which doesn't last very long for me when I'm just painting every single day. But when I'm really like 360 in like my whole life, like looking after every single aspect of my life, just everything else just gets better, and I literally cannot wait to go downstairs and start painting. And I'm also gonna do a massive declutter and rearrange of my art space, because I just need to have a big refresh and just get ready to start making some crazy cool art, because it's not long left until it's the end of portfolio and we're moving on to the marketing section. I literally have like 1 or 2 weeks, literally have 1 week after this week left of portfolio, so I really need to get a crack on. But that's so exciting that all of this work that I've been putting in has been leading up to this point where I can start to be the full-time artist that I've wanted to be, and it's just so exciting and so amazing. Also, the mastery program is reopening for registration, so if you want to register and become a part of the program, take your art to the next level, become the professional full-time artist you've always wanted to be, then click the link in my description to check it out, read more about it, and get yourself registered before registration closes. So it's all very exciting. Right, I'm gonna show you all what I'm doing now with the KonMari method. I don't agree with the whole philosophy behind it, because I'm not really into like spiritualism or anything like that, and I do believe that there are elements of that where she believes that every object carries like some sort of energy, and that you have to feel your item and see if it sparks this joy within you that you want to keep it, and then you thank it for whatever it's done for you, and you say goodbye to it and you let it go. I understand the philosophy behind it, but I don't necessarily agree with it, so that's not necessarily something that I'm going to do. However, I have used a KonMari method before, and it literally it helped me reach my goals so quickly, and that's the only reason why I am doing it, because I do believe that it is very effective. I've done it twice now. It helped me to move out when I moved to a new country. It literally helped me with that, so I'm gonna do it again and get myself back to the goal that I want to get to. So we have to start off with the clothes. So yes, I'm showing you the disaster, which is my wardrobe. And yeah, so I need to put everything into categories. It's already pretty much categorized, so we're just gonna go through it. I only want to keep the things that I actually do wear and do plan on wearing, because I have so much stuff. Well, I don't really have that much, but the stuff I do have I don't wear often or haven't worn, so I really need to be stricter on myself about it, instead of just saying, oh, but one day I'll wear it. No, like, it needs to go, and I'm gonna put everything to charity unless it's so battered and bruised that I'm just going to throw it away. So my bed is now going to be the place where all of my clothes will go. Let's do this. This is the majority of the stuff that I have. Some of it I've put in the wash as well. I've got my coats and my shoes that I haven't put in this pile, or any of my bags. But I'm just going to organize them into categories now, and then we'll cut and decide which ones we're keeping and which ones are taken away. I made an order from Asda, so I'm just gonna do a little grocery haul for you. This is everything that I'm going to be eating for the next week also. So I got some peanut butter. Eventually I'm gonna get some peanut butter from bulk, but for now, this is what I got. Then I got some brown basmati rice. I got some wholemeal bread rolls because I'm trying to cut out white flour. Got some red onions for some recipes that I want to make. Some vegetable soup when I can't be bothered to do anything, which is not gonna happen. I got some bananas. I hate bananas, but I got them. And they're so green. I have 2 things of vegan pizza, some 2 sets of these peppers. I got some whole wheat pasta, some avocado, got some carrots that I can have for a snack, got some more smoothie mix, that's bananas and strawberries, and well, some fruits. I got the cucumber for snacks. I got some spinach, leaves, and lastly I got some sweet corn, and these are like all 4 recipes that I will show you. So now the trick is to see if I can fit them all in here, which I definitely can't. Great. I literally don't even know how I managed that, but I did. Wow. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of frozen food tomorrow.